Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. This is Adam and today we are playing NBA 2K25. Today's matchup is between the Boston Celtics facing the Los Angeles Clippers. Alright, let's do this.
Let's meet the starting five for your LA Clippers. Start at shooting guard at 6'6", number 12, Christie. At the other guard position, standing 6'2", number 5, Bones Hyland. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 22, Max Struz. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jason Tatum.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Then it's Bones Hyland. Then it's Max Struz. And it's Christie in at the 2. And coach, about halfway through the season now, players starting to feel the wear and tear, it would seem.
Yeah, but Brian, I think it's even more mental than physical. It's the preparing for games every night, competing against the best players in the world. It takes a toll on everybody, players, coaches. You've just got to bring great energy and enthusiasm every night.
Boston on offense. They've been on a heater of late, 7 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum.
Nice.
We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Brown is screen on Leonard. And there's the lob. Stolen by Struz. And it's the Clippers on the break.
Strip the ball.
And there's Leonard on the assist by Struz.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a
Oh,
lot
again?
of seasons early on.
He just reached
That's
out.
one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times.
That was
Things
wild.
have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's White following the score by Los Angeles.
Nice.
Counted from distance.
Well, for obvious reasons, this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in White running the pick and roll.
Leonard outside. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got into rhythm.
Here's Christie. Offline with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thanks, BA. With the trade deadline nearing, the news tonight is about the Denver Nuggets. They're bringing in Jimmy Butler, and with him, his multiple All-Star and All-NBA experience. Butler knows he can be a difference maker and feels that wherever he goes has a championship potential. They believe this acquisition is a major upgrade on both ends of the floor.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for the Clippers. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Bones Highland.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now Powell, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Leonard shot's good. Here's Holiday. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Down low. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The high basketball IQ of Holiday really shines through when he's running pick and roll.
Pass to Strus. And here's Zubac. Powell for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter.
Ooh, that's terrible.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Strus with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Strus' shot is off. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the paint. Porzingis
Oh, come
misses.
on.
Los Angeles
That was
has
so
gone
close.
1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Strus the pass to Leonard. Highland against Holiday. Here's Leonard. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
30 seconds left.
Holiday surveying the floor. Oh, deflected. It's
No.
stolen by Leonard. Here's Highland. And he lays it in on the break.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Celtics trail by 3. It's Brown on the wing. Now covers. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Leonard passes to Strus. Floats one up. The shot won't fall. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Celtics trail by 3. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Jamison in at the center position. And that one hits the back iron. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 50% of the game so far. Powell, book it, off the crossover. Powell's got his first points of the night. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Here's Christie. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Powell outside. Clock at 6. Olynyk in the post. Pounded by Tatum. Chalk up 2 there.
And Olynyk
Wow,
has a good
come on.
feel for when he should look to score. I love when he's assertive inside.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who are lights out from 3-point range. Number 1, Boston.
Well, look, they've been great over the last month for three. That is so important for their offense. Making threes opens up the entire floor.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. Los Angeles making a change here. Brown's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Walsh is checked in for Hauser. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. To the inside, tipped away. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics trail by 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Powell. Can't connect from short range. Here's Mason. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Powell. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Norman Powell.
That one falls for Powell. For the Clippers, Leonard comes in for Brown, and it's Strus in for Christie. And so Powell nails them both. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach.
Ooh.
I will say my greatest strength
Come
was
on.
this. I was never
I thought I
once
rebounded the ball.
accused of overpassing.
Nice.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Here's
Easy.
Pritchard driving in. Good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Leonard outside.
2 minutes remain in the
Puts it up from 15. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Offensive
Wow.
board. Oh, nice shot by Jamison. Jamison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's
Good
a
thing I
nice
got
hustle
those right
play,
now.
but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
And here's Strus outside. The rebound by Mason.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he lobs it up top. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Changes for Los Angeles. Zubats, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Christie comes in for Powell, and it's Highland in for Olynyk. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Leonard's got 11 points.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Highland against Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing
That was
inside.
clean.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Highland, the pass to Zubats. Back to Highland.
Ah.
3 shots, 3 baskets.
Why?
Great efficiency so far. These teams just feeling each other out.
I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Porzingis with a screen on Highland. 3-pointer Holiday connects from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game. KP flying high.
Now that's how you finish off an alley-oop. Outstanding initiative by Porzingis there.
Here's Leonard.
Oh, come on.
Leonard throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. 5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. With 1 on the clock. That one is off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Boston out in front. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Miss.
Sosa. Give it up for the participants.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year. Those darn Supersonics.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 2-point game. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Christie in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there.
That was terrible.
Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Now here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers
Nice
on the break.
pick.
Here's Christie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tatum.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Christie, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Celtics with the lead. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Off the mark with the floater.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Leonard can't get it to go.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Expertly executed pick and roll by Porzingis, dropping into a good scoring position right off the screen.
And we're about 1.5 minutes in the second half. And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Number 1, the Celtics.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Leonard's got 17 points.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Tatum, a screen on Highland. Holiday with the ball. And it's Leonard picked off the lob. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, nice lob there, and what a leap by Tatum. You just have to admire that kind of play.
Clippers trail by 4. And here's Leonard. 17 points in the game. And the shot is good off the backboard. Leonard's got 19 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Brown looking around. From downtown.
E.
Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
I
That's
can't
bad.
believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Outside, Highland. Zubac with a screen on Holiday. Highland nails it from 3. 9 points in the game. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside White.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Well, one of the premier offensive players in the league, Kristaps Porzingis, is hot tonight, putting on a show.
Here's Christie. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the new group getting ready for the Clippers. Olenek's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Brown comes in for Strus. Miller's checked in for Christie. And it's Powell in for Highland. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside, Brown fires the 3. And Brown
Nice.
knocking down the triple.
Lots of development work has gone into Brown's three-pointer.
Up top, Powell. He's covered by Holiday. Outside, Olynyk. Five to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Powell's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside, Brown. And looks like an illegal pick was set against the ref's attention.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Barber.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Powell. From the elbow. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Drew Holiday.
Smart play by Olynyk. Fouled in the act.
And free throw good from Olynyk.
Jump shot.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left.
Oh, wait.
It's stolen by Olynyk.
Come on.
It's still anybody's game
Press,
as we reach the
I
end of
press the run
3.
button.
It's Los Angeles. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with With 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Jason Tatum out there with Xavier Tillman. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Jamison in at the center position, locking down the middle. Brown against Tatum. Tillman with a screen. Tatum passes to Tillman. Outside Tatum. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Powell. The layup misses.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Tatum. That shot is
Oh, come on.
The Clippers lead by 3. Pass to Powell. Back to Brown for 3. Unable to get that one. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Tillman with a screen. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another
Come
miss.
on.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Clippers.
They're
Here in the
so
4th quarter,
close.
their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Barber misses.
Nice.
Celtics trail by 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Tillman with a screen. Pass to Jamison. Here's Mason. To the middle. Oh, nice shot by Jamison.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And the call will be
On
against
who?
Jason
Oh,
Tatum.
Tatum.
That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Two minutes gone by here in the 4th. Highland misses. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, as his career has progressed, Brown's really improved his playmaking. Credit to him for putting in the work.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Strus. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Tatum. Brown with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Tatum!
Nice.
Drills the 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Highland against Holiday. Pass to Strus to win the run. Drains the triple.
And just a huge answer right there with the 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Holiday with the ball. Throws it up high.
No.
Strus'
Nice.
shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Here we
That's
go.
one he'd like to have back.
Oh, he
Those
blocked
are the
it.
opportunities you have to convert.
Pass to Leonard. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Strus. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Christie. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum a screen on Hyland. Inside. It's stolen by Leonard.
Shoot.
And here's the fast break. Up ahead.
Oh.
Leonard spikes it down.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Outside Holiday. On the clock. Back to Porzingis. Yeah!
Huge points from Porzingis. With his massive size, I like going to him now.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Woo.
How do you think this is going to play out?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Tatum against Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Tatum. Leonard for three. No good from three-point range. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
Thank you for watching. This has been Editing. If you can please comment, like, and subscribe.
PlayStation